Hello everyone, my name is Darren and today I'll be going over combinations. Combinations is a way of selecting items from a collection of items. But why is combinations important? Combinations is important because it allows us to calculate the number of ways a certain number of items can be selected from a larger set. Combinations also play a key role in probability. It allows us to calculate the likelihood of getting a specific sequence of items and a larger set of items. Some real-world applications of combination is in biology and genes. Combinations is essential to understand the variety of genetic traits that can result from the combinations of genes. Combination also allows biologists to see inheritance patterns between the parents and the children. Let's take a look at the formula. Here we have n factorial over k factorial times n minus k factorial, where n is the total items in the collection and k is the total items from the collection. As you can see, the combination formula is very similar to the permutation formula, while the only difference here is the k factorial that the combination formula has. And some additional notations of combination is located here, but they all are phrased the same way, where it's n choose k. Some key factors to keep in mind when you're using combinations is that it is unordered and there's no repetition. What do I mean by this? Say, for example, you're given 3 balls, red, yellow, and blue, and you're tasked to pick them out of a box. Unordered would mean that no matter how you pick it, the order of which you pick it would not matter. And no repetition means that once you've chosen a color, it will not appear in the rest of the sequence again. So logically, this would make sense because once you take the red ball out, you can't pick another red ball since you only have one red ball in that set. Let's go over an example problem. There are 10 people and 3 are chosen to form a committee. How many different combinations of a committee can be formed? So let's remember our formula, n factorial over k factorial times n minus k factorial. Now let's identify our n value. N is the total number of objects in the set. So our n here would be our 10 people. And our k is the amount of items that we're selecting from the set. So our 3 here would be our k value. So now all we have to do is plug it in. With n being 10 factorial over k factorial, which is 3, times 10 minus 3 factorial. And there's your answer. You can simplify it if you would like to, or completely solve it. And you should get 120. Thank you for watching, and in the next section, Zakaria will teach you about how combinations can be applied to binomial probabilities.